Hello Internet, this is Scott with Scott's Garage, and this evening I am once again privileged, and I mean that, to be able to work on my 2012 Ford Fusion Hybrid. The presenting problem is this: my wife on her way home tonight noticed that one of the turn signals is not working. It's the fast blink, which always means that one of the bulbs is burnt out. So in this episode of Scott's Garage, I'll determine which one it is and show you how to replace it. Okay, turn on the engine. Okay, it's definitely the left signal. Right is working fine. I can already tell which one it is. It's the left front, because I don't see anything flashing up on the wall there. Right side, you see it flashing. But I'll double check. Maybe it's the rear as well. Okay, the rear is working fine. Therefore, I've isolated it to the front driver's side turn signal. So we will be changing that out. Now, unfortunately, we have a hybrid 2012, and that makes it more difficult in changing out something as simple as a turn signal. The hybrid has a specialized battery right here, and see a separate link below. I have a whole video on this battery and how to change it. It's not easy. You have to remove the air intake and some other things just to remove the battery. So we have to do all that in order to have room to get to the turn signal. Okay, I was able to remove the air intake quite easily. It's just an 8mm, just taking off a couple of the clamps and just pulling it out. Now I'm going to remove the battery, and just for the sake of removing the battery, always take off the negative first. Take off the negative, because the negative is hooked to the body of the vehicle. Then if you take off the positive, if you accidentally touch something that's round, it's not going to arc out. So just a little bit of advice. Okay, I removed the battery cables, negative and then positive, and now there's just a battery hold down. Likewise, it's an 8mm. I'm just removing that, and the battery will come out. Okay, the next thing is to remove the battery tray. Ford doesn't make it easy on this model. The battery tray, there are 4 bolts, and it is a number 10. Okay, finally, with the battery tray removed, we can get to this, and it's this wire right here. So just follow that in, and just want to turn it counterclockwise about a third of a turn until it pops, and there's the culprit right there. Okay, here's the replacement bulb. It's a 3457A, and make sure you get the ones that are colored orange. There are some that are clear. You don't want those. You want the orange colored ones. I also bought some bulb grease, which is just very important. I'll put it around the contacts, and it just prevents corrosion and makes sure that you have a really good connection. Okay, with these bulbs, you simply push them in place. You can see the bulb grease I have there. I'm recording by myself here, so I'm not going to record actually pushing it in, but you just push it straight in. Doesn't matter which side. It's 180 degrees off is the same. Just push it in until it clicks. Okay, so I pushed the new bulb in place, and I'm just going to put it straight in where I pulled it out before. And if you want to kind of guide yourself, you can look at the front end of the vehicle. Hopefully this will record through the glass, but you can see the hole there, and you can see the bulb going through. And then back here, you simply, push it in place, and then it's like a 1/3 turn, and it's in place. Okay, now it's just a matter of putting everything back in reverse order, putting the battery tray on, the battery, and the air intake. If you have a hybrid, it's a little bit more work. If you don't have a hybrid, consider yourself blessed when it comes to replacing a turn signal. But even with hybrid, it's not all that bad. Okay, now the moment of truth. We'll see if it works. And I can tell it already does. Okay, so it's not blinking fast. Double check the front. Looking good. And the rear looking good. Well, this is Scott with Scott's Garage. If you got any value at all from this video, please hit like. It costs you nothing, but is of great value to me. If you're not subscribed to Scott's Garage, please do so. We'd love to see you in the next video. Have a great day.